guys. It is a very exciting wedding weekend. Tessa is getting married to her fiance, GP. I was lucky enough to have been friends with Tessa for like long before she ever met GP. When I first saw them both together, I think they both were trying to play it off like they were Mr. and Mrs. Cool, like this was just gonna be a casual fling. And when I saw them like interacting together for literally the very first time, I was like, Tessa, you're in love with this guy and he's in love with you. So I'm calling it right now, it's gonna happen. And now here we are, a few years later, we're at their wedding. It's a beautiful thing. I wanted to film this whole experience because I'm gonna do a lot of getting ready, and I'm actually working with Farfetch for this video, and it's very exciting because I've been shopping on Farfetch for a really long time, especially for like occasion pieces and stuff. And I enjoy a lot of like the fashion on Farfetch, and they more recently launched Farfetch Beauty, which is just as fucking awesome as the rest of the Farfetch website. Like very kind of luxe, think like Charlotte Tilbury, Joanna Vargas, Gucci Beauty, stuff like that. We're gonna get ready for tonight's like little cocktail hour. There's gonna be a surprise performance by one of my favorite like kind of regionally famous Texas music artists. And we're just gonna have the best night. I've already seen so many people for the wedding, so I like that everyone's kind of trickling in today. So I figure, let's just get ready and I'll show y'all what I got from Farfetch Beauty. So let's get started. I already done my base makeup, but before I did that, I used this Joanna Vargas face mask. These are my favorite sheet masks. I got them from Farfetch. I like the Dawn face mask, and I also like the anti-aging one. I think there's also one called the Eden face mask that I really like. So the first thing I used makeup-wise is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Got this from Farfetch. I am using shade 3 Fair, and I just kind of use that as the base. I didn't film this because I kind of forgot to start the video, but they have a lot of Charlotte Tilbury on Farfetch, so I really like that because that's definitely one of my favorite brands. And then I put on my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, also from Farfetch. I am using shade 5.1. And then I did my powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. And again, this is called the Airbrush Flawless Filter Powder. I will put a link down below to everything that I've mentioned that's from Farfetch. And then I'm just doing a really light contour. Tonight's kind of like a Western theme, so I feel like I'm not gonna go wild with the makeup, plus my skin is kind of chilled out right now. I'm gonna take this Clé de Peau blush. It looks like this. There she is. This is in 4, the shade. I'm just gonna put this really lightly, kind of on the top of my cheekbone here. I love the consistency of this product. I love a cream blush or bronzer like so much. And this stuff is so good. It feels like it's really moisturizing my skin. Now I'm gonna take one of my faves. This is the Gucci Beauty kind of bronzer. It's called the bronzing powder. This is in 3 Éclat Soleil. It is like beautiful packaging. This Gucci Beauty, I actually, before I bought it, I feel like Gucci Beauty is fairly new. A lot of these products at least are new to me. So I did some research online, and the 2 Gucci products I got on Farfetch are this bronzer and the eyeliner, and they both had really good reviews, and so far I am not sad about the purchases at all. All right, so I'm a little bit nervous to do my winged liner on cam, but I have this Gucci felt tip long-lasting eyeliner. Yesterday I actually used this for my little family dinner I went to, and things worked out well for me, so we'll see if it works out well again. Doing some doctoring. All right, it took her a hot sec, but I'll zoom in here. I think it looks fine. It's not perfect, but at this point I can't obsess over it. So I'm gonna throw on some very simple eyeshadow, and I honestly might just use this bronzer for the shadow color. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. I'm just gonna put this in my, kind of on my lid and up through my crease. I think that looks great, if I do say so myself. So we got all that on. Now I'm gonna use this RMS Beauty highlighter. This is also very subtle. These are great options for like summertime makeup. I feel like I kind of like a lighter look. Also, can you tell I did not sleep last night? I have a full bag. They're out to play. I really like things like this and like that blush. I feel like they're just so easy. They're small, you can throw them in your bag. They're so easy to travel with. I use them for multiple things. Sometimes I'll put that blush like literally on my eyelids. Same with like obviously the bronzer, I can use as shadow. And then this stuff I use on the inner corner of my eyeball. So I'm actually gonna take a brush for this, but I'll use it like right here. So that's on the inside. I'm gonna put a little up here. And that is great. I'm gonna put a little more powder to set everything at the very end too. So now I need to brush my teeth before I do my lips. Lovely, she's fresh and clean. All right, next I'm gonna just quickly do my brows. Nothing crazy, just doing a little gel. I really don't like filling in my brows. I know I could definitely use it. I know that Charlotte Tilbury has this like brow lift product on Farfetch. I didn't get it and I feel dumb now because I really should have. One thing I'm loving about Farfetch Beauty, by the way, is that like I find that brands like Charlotte Tilbury are always sold out everywhere. And so far on Farfetch, I feel like I see a lot of it in stock, which surprises me and makes my life easier because now it's like the first website I check if I'm looking for some kind of like luxury beauty or like clean beauty thing that will be sold out other places. All right, so lastly, what I'm going to use on my lips before I do my final brush of powder is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat. This is in Pillow Talk 2 Medium. The regular, like original Pillow Talk looks not great on me, and that color is just not for me. But I love the Pillow Talk 2 Medium, so. And there we go. Then I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips. This is the color Secret Salma. I really like this color. All right, and now I'm gonna set a bunch of this with powder. This is that Charlotte Tilbury again, and I'll put this product along with the lip liner and Hot Lips in my purse. So I will have it on me the whole time in case I need any touch-ups. And this is my final makeup. Oh wait, I didn't even do mascara. I'm so dumb. Okay, hold on. All right, now we're really ready. And this is my final look. Again, everything I just used was linked below, and I could not be happier with the Farfetch Beauty selection, as well as the fact that like everything's always in stock. Another thing I wanted to mention that I didn't mention yet, because I actually was planning on wearing a different dress for this weekend into the wedding, and I was so excited to wear it. I wore it to a wedding last weekend, so I'll put it in here. It's also from Farfetch, and I wore it with these shoes, my glittery Stuart Weitzman heels, and these were an option tonight, but now that I know it's more like country, I'm gonna wear cowboy boots. But I want to show you guys those two things because that's what I was really excited to show you in this vlog, but I ended up wearing the whole outfit early because I don't know, it was so cute. I'm so obsessed. And that last wedding I went to was more of like a country club kind of wedding, and I thought that that outfit went really well there. So this is the dress I'm wearing tonight for the little concert. So cute. And let me get my boots. Okay, so I put my shoes on with no socks to show y'all the vibe, because here's the vibe for tonight. Love. And my friend Courtney's bringing me some socks because I tragically forgot all of my socks. I also really wanted to put my boobs together like so, but I didn't have time to really tape them in. So we're about to leave. I got my ranch water. This is my hot date. Look at his cute outfit.
Yeah, I like how the light.
Y'all, I am on the phone, or waiting to be on the phone with the resort because I started my period yesterday and I have one tampon and we are in the middle of fucking nowhere. I can't get anything on Postmates or Uber Eats or anything to like order. So I'm trying to figure out how to get a tampon and the hotel's not answering me. All right, y'all, we're gonna go on a little trip down to the front desk or the market. I think there's a market down there. I don't know if it has tampons, but we can try to find some because that's gonna be necessary. I'm wearing like these like underwear that like are made for when you're on your period right now, but I can't wear those tonight because they just don't go under my dress. They're actually pretty great. I don't know what they're called, but I sometimes like sleep in them. Let's go down and see if there's tampons and see if they can save a life downstairs. We found the goods. Also gonna get these for cramps. Score. Okay, I also changed. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now, but I need to go eat something and Laurel is almost here with her family. So I'd like to go see them downstairs, but it's 2:30 and the shuttle leaves here at 5. So I was wanting to go to the pool today maybe and sit in the sun a bit, but I don't know, that just seems like a lot to do and then get ready and everything, but we'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna do one of my face masks. Probably one of these today. I'm actually very excited. This is the anti-aging face mask that I was telling you about yesterday. They come in a pack of like 5, all from Farfetch. So I need to do that. That's on my to-do list as well. But let's go get some food first. All right, this is a corn dog. I'm not really sure how we're gonna tackle that one.
And that's a literal wing.
Literally a wing off of her. So it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's so gross. All right, I cut into her.
You gotta try desserts sometime. We have fabulous desserts.
I didn't wash my hair because I was scared of the soap in the hotel. I am gonna call Joe while I get ready because he played a game today and I don't know how his arm was. And then we need to get ready for the wedding because I have to be downstairs in an hour. So happy I'm not doing my hair fully because I don't think I have time anyways. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing? He just called me and then just stared.
Well, I called you back. What do you want?
What do you want? So I already prepped my face with some moisturizer and SPF. And now Jordan, you can just start a little montage without sound. Here's the dress. It's so cute. I think it's like perfect for like a summer wedding. All right, so I will link my dress actually on my Instagram stories. So if you want to go to that, you can see where this dress is from. Okay, so I was just gonna wear a pair of black heels that I wore last night, but I actually am going to wear these chunky ones because you can't really see them under the dress and they are like a neutral, but they get me to be tall enough to where the dress isn't really dragging. Not really the look I was going for, but I don't hate it at all. I really like how it makes me look so tall, this dress. I think the key is height. I was gonna wear my hair up, but I feel like with these kind of chunky heels, I wanna wear my hair just like down and wavy. So I've got my straightener on because I'm gonna make a couple more waves in the front. I feel like I need something like, almost like Miami vibes are what the heels are giving me, and I feel like I need to balance them out. For those of you who do not know my friend Tessa, she's my friend. I went to her bachelorette party in Vegas. It was like so absurd and fun. I've known Tessa for almost 10 years now. I moved in freshman year to my dorms at A&M and I met Laurel, who y'all will meet in a sec if you haven't already. And She is like my best friend from college, I would say, probably. And one football season, I guess actually the first football season I was at A&M. By the way, I'm just gonna do some little textured waves like this. My first football season at A&M, we would go to all the games, sometimes away games. And Laurel, her mom, Grace, grew up with Tessa's mom since they were like 6, and they were best friends. So Laurel kind of regards Tessa as almost like a cousin. So she was like, we have to go meet my cousin Tessa when we go visit Ole Miss for the Ole Miss game. And I ended up meeting Tessa when I was like 18, and Laurel loved her so much, and we've just been friends ever since. And I remember when she met GP, and I remember when I first got to meet him. I was the first of our little friend group to meet him because I was in Dallas and so was she, and like we had just been close for quite a while, so I was the one that had to go survey him and like suss him out and then report back to everybody. And I remember reporting back to Laurel because I had never seen Tessa unloved before. I had seen her because, you know, how young single girls in their 20s, like she'd come visit LA and we would just like literally do whatever the fuck we wanted. It was so fun. And I had never seen her really respect and love a man before. And I mean, same for her with me. So when I met GP and I was in the back of one of his fabulous vehicles, I wasn't expecting much. And I was watching them kind of go back and forth bantering. And I got out of the car and like pulled Tessa aside and was like, you were in love with this man? Question mark? Like, what is happening right now? She was like, no, it's not that serious. And then like 2 months later, she was like, Kate, it's that serious. And then I reported back to Laurel and I was like, Laurel, I think she found her match. And Laurel was like, no way. There's no fucking way. Obviously my makeup's pretty natural. I kind of just want to look almost like beachy. I don't know why. We are by a lake, so I guess that makes a little bit of sense. I'm gonna take my 2 Charlotte Tilbury lip products, the Pillow Talk in medium and this one in Secret Selma. I'm also gonna bring some gloss. I'm gonna bring my concealer. And we're good to go. I think I gotta go. I feel like I'm gonna be late.
Right here, I celebrate.